I just can't let you go.
Virgo, welcome back to your reading. We're going to take a look at February and see what messages show up here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's a channel for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please do click the like button and consider subscribing if you enjoy the readings. Also helps the algorithm get set. All right, so let's get into your reading. If personal reading link is right up above here, so you can just go to my website. But we're going to take a look at February, see what messages show up or what energies, what's changed, what's coming forward for you in all areas. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross so we can see what's going on here for February. Okay, Virgo. All right, so let me just look at these. Major arcanas. All right, Virgo. So the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands, okay? So in February, you come to a crossroad. You have a decision to make in February, okay? Something that you've put out previously has you in a situation of waiting for an answer so that you can make a decision, okay? So you have a choice. You could go with this or you can go with that. You can go with this or you can go with that, okay? So there's definitely an energy of, yep, here you go. You've got some options to weigh. Two, specifically, okay? Could be between two people. It could be between a person, place, or a thing, okay? And some of this is, do you continue living in the past and continue with unrealistic expectations, or do you move forward and change something? Okay, very interesting. That's the overall theme for this reading. Now look, in the past, which I feel a lot of January, okay, Seven of Cups reversed with the Strength card. I feel maybe even as of today or maybe a week ago or whenever, at some point you got the strength. I want to say you got the strength to see something clearly and to get out of some kind of illusion and start loving yourself or start putting yourself first. Because I feel like in the past you might have been disillusioned by something or someone. And I feel like you got the courage to actually see something for what it is. And because of that, in the month of February, you're making a huge change in your life. And it feels like, based on the overall theme messages, that you are going to make a decision to pretty much leave a relationship that, whether it was abusive or it was just not healthy for you, it looks like you're going to make a decision to leave it, make a lifestyle change, and you're going full force with this decision, okay? So I do feel like on the table here, it's not so much about whether or not you should. It is, well, in the past or recently, it was more about getting clarity on the situation so that you could make a decision, okay? Because I feel like you were not, maybe somebody was non-committal, and then you start committing to yourself. The Strength card has a lot to do with loving yourself and your self-respect and courage to no longer, I want to say, commit to something. You get some kind of restored sense. Now maybe this has to do with a Leo. There may be a Pisces, another Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn, a Gemini. Okay, so you get clarity in February and you make a move. You make a very strong, I will say, for some of you it could be a physical move, but for the majority of you, this is like a mental move. You change your mind and you do a cutoff of some sort. It's a mental move. Your intellect takes over. You're not driven by your emotions in this shift and change that you're making in February. You're driven by common sense. So you get some kind of thought process that comes over you, which I kind of like, because, you know, when they talk about working partnerships, they're not talking about the emotional aspects, you know? The emotions are just emotions. Feelings are just feelings. They are what they are. They're not really facts. They're important, but they're not facts. You look at the facts. How can this relationship work? And I feel like you're coming to this mental clarity where you're like, it's not working. No matter how much you love or care for someone, it's just not working. The love is great, but, you know, maybe there's a lack of compatibility. I see you making some kind of lifestyle change for sure. Look at sword energy. You have the Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Page of Swords, in your present of February. Like right in the beginning. Again, you're seeking answers. This is what's driving you. Seeking clarity. And it's good. I feel like it's really good. I feel like it's a place that you need to be. You're seeking truth. And with the Four of Swords crowning down on you, because you're trying to get some mental rest. I feel like maybe you've been spinning your wheels mentally in regards to some kind of relationship, but you're done with that. Your mental state wants peace. Or maybe even somebody wanted to commit and you decide, no, you don't want to do that anymore. So I feel like the message here is really like you're actually thinking about yourself or considering your needs or what you want. And you're making a big decision here, right? And you come to that place where it's like, aha, you have an aha moment about what's going to work for you. So going forward, Virgo, you do have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. And I feel like you get your expectations right and you stick with them. Let me get a clarifying card here for the High Priest. There's something to do with your expectations. You conform to knowing what you need, knowing what's right. Like you come into alignment with yourself. You find the keys, you have the key. Yeah, there you go. The Four of Wands. You come into some kind of alignment with yourself where you realize you need structure. You need a foundation. You reunite with yourself and your desire for either a family or a reunion with people who are really important to you. I feel like maybe you were involved in some type of connection where you might have been isolated from others. But that's shifting, that's changing. Okay, and your advice here is to, drop the burden. You don't have to carry this burden any longer, right? So current energy, if you're feeling like you're betwixt and between in regard to a decision you need to make, because you make a decision here to drop this burden, you come to the end of this struggle, you're freed up. Your mind frees up. Your heart frees. There's freedom. There's a lot of freedom here. So I feel like your advice is to stop carrying the weight of everything that's going on here. Let it go is what I'm hearing. Just let it go. Just make a decision to let it go. I feel like you're just stressed and exhausted. And I feel like that stress and exhaustion causes you to drop the load here. So the other person, wow, they have the Four of Cups. I don't know if it's that they won't care. They might not, but they just feel like this isn't filling me. This is not good. There's an energy of like, usually the Four of Cups can represent apathy or indifference. And it's possible that whoever you were dealing with here doesn't give a shit. It's like, whatever, see ya. And that's kind of harsh for you to leave a relationship when you know that they don't care. But if you are hoping that you don't want to hurt the other person, well, you won't have to worry about it, because it could be a cover. And they will be surprised. But they may think, oh, okay, now I have a potential to pursue new love. You know, I don't know who this person is, but with that Five of Swords there, I feel like you're leaving this for a reason with that Five of Swords, because that Five of Swords is like a bully energy. Maybe violence, or, you know, I feel like I will say the Six of Cups, this person isn't going to be able to let you go fully. So it feels like it's going to be a cover. They might decide that, okay, I'll just get in another relationship or go talk to somebody else, whatever. But it's kind of like, I'll show you, which is like, I don't even feel like you care to some degree. Like, you might just be like, oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you did there. You know, but the truth with the Six of Cups in reverse is just, you're being unrealistic. You've put all these expectations on me. You expected me to be a particular way, and so they blame you perhaps. But then at the same time, they're naive to think that you might return once you've made your decision, Virgo. I know, Virgo, I know you. It's not so much a mental decision, but when you feel it inside and it aligns with your thoughts, then it's a done deal. You're always on the fence when your head and your heart don't align. That's where you get into trouble. But when your head and your heart are in alignment with each other, you can't change that. Because now they're working in tandem. Now they're like, yep, we get it. Yep, here we are. So if you're that Virgo that's kind of like, well, my heart says yes, but my head says no, it's not time to make that decision. You just got to let the energy play out a little bit, hear more. I don't know, something happens here, and somehow your head and your heart are holding each other's hands, and they're like, let's go. I feel like your person, you know, whoever this is, this could be a friendship, this could be romantic, this could be just platonic acquaintance, however it resonates for you. They did feel a spark with you, but I don't know what happened here. They may even say to you, well, can we just be friends? Or you might just say that to them. I don't know if you'll mean it or not, but it's there. But look, in your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Swords. So the clarity is, it's crystal clear here for you in February. And there's no energy here of like hating the other person or being angry or blaming or anything. It's a settling energy because of the Four of Swords. It's very settling, you know? It's like, it's not about them, it's about you. So there's no strings attached. There's no lingering here. There's no lingering. I don't feel that. All right, so I don't know why I don't know what I did here, but it's okay. It's going the way it's going. So your outcome, look at this. I love this. This is you showing up in your outcome. You make huge sacrifices for yourself, and you see things completely differently. And because of that, you're able to manifest a brand new start for yourself and in your life. You're able to turn these new visions into, you become inspired. Maybe that's just in general in life. Everything shifts by the end of this month with the Hangman. If you felt like a victim, you're kind of like, no, you turn that around. You're like, no, I'm a thriver here. If you felt like a victim, that's turned around. You get this wisdom, how much you've sacrificed in your past. you get this wisdom that comes over you. You have a completely different perspective. You see that you can manifest and make happen what you want for yourself, what you need. I mean, the energy is like amazing. Pisces and Gemini there. The energy of this reading is amazing because I feel like you do come to this place, like I said, where your head and your heart align. See, will there be anybody in your future? We'll just take a quick peek. Ooh, the Empress. Yeah, there will be a new opportunity with somebody else. Someone who is abundant, possibly a parent or a grandparent. Someone who wants to have children, if that's what you want, or if that's what you can do. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like this is someone who's very nurturing and caring, and very attractive. Yes, definitely a new opportunity will arrive here in your love life or in your career. And it gives you pause. But I also feel like this person that shows up here, they're thoughtful. They're thoughtful of relationships and of you. Oh my God. It's a match. You meet your match, Virgo. Could be an Aries, could be a Libra, Taurus. But it's the Emperor and the Empress. Like, that's all I'm saying. So don't be discouraged. I hope that you're not in that position in life where you feel like, well, if I'm in this relationship, I'm never going to meet anybody else. Well, that's just a BS line that you're hearing in your head. That's not even true. There's millions of people in this world. It's just not possible. Unless you're locked up in a dark room for the rest of your life, then yeah, that could happen. But, you know, Virgo, I just feel like the overall message here is like another opportunity presents itself. But I will say that, you know, at some point, if you're holding on, your palm is not open to receive because you're tightly holding on. You have to let go of things so your palm will be open to receive. And that's how it works. Spirit, law of attraction, universe cannot place something in your palm when there's something else already there. Happiness, paradise, joy, enjoying each other. I feel like you're going to meet somebody who's going to be a match for you in a beautiful way. I feel like paradise. You'll get to rebuild and repair. Oh, you got blowing kiss. Beautiful. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. That looks like Amanda Bynes. Remember her? My kids used to watch her show when she was young. I love it. This is a very good energy, a very good reading. I feel like it's hopeful, and I feel like I said, the overall message is that somewhere throughout this month, there will be this alignment that happens for you, where you do finally come to realize some things, and then you actually take action to make your life better, to change what, you know, how you're living, you know, a lifestyle change of some sort, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, whichever it is. It feels promising and powerful. All right, let's get a couple more messages. Repair, evolution, growth. Oh, too many cards here. Patience needed, timing. That's what I'm talking about. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing unless trust in divine timing and less is instant gratification. I don't understand that. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Now let them grow. That's the thing. Seeds are being planted that help you get to this place, like where your head and your heart start aligning. You know, it's like a seed's planted in your heart and in your head, and then these vines grow and they intertwine together. That's what I meant by like the holding of the hands. But you have to be patient with that. It'll come. Taking the leap. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success and joy and happiness, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. If it can be worked out, two people must be willing to put in 100% effort. Nothing less. Or give a rain check and get back to it immediately. But if it can't, and two people are not giving 100% effort, it's got to move on. All right, what else do we have here? New love, Virgo, come on. Virgo, it's new love. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, Virgo's like, opposites. I want the opposite. I'm attracted to opposites. No, this person coming in is your equal. And you might not be used to that. Your soulmate. You might not be used to that. You might be that Virgo that's like intrigued by the total opposite of you. And maybe that got you into trouble in the past. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate coming in is different in the sense it's not your usual that you go for. You know what I mean? It's actually more aligned to you. Okay. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. This is needed right now, Virgo. As I always say, you deserve to be honored, respected, and fought for in your relationship. With anybody. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Significant for this reading. Someone's still figuring out their sexuality. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now, Virgo. You got a date night coming up. Get ready to be wined and dined, Virgo. Ooh. All right, let's look at the Chinese signs. You and or your person or the new person coming in. Somebody here. Goat, dragon, pig. Happy Lunar New Year, by the way. Year of the snake started today. Rat, tiger, rooster, horse in the reverse, and the rabbit. All right, Virgo, if that resonates for you, great. If not, don't worry about it. Doesn't mean it's not your person. Oh, you know what? I want to see physical features of this new person. Let's see if we can see anything here and get a little clue. They give you a little clue. All right, somebody has a mole. And this could be you as well, okay? Long hair. Green eyes. Short. I know Melly's gonna be like, I'm 4'9". I'm short. I always see Melly, you're always in there like telling us how tall you are or how short you are. Whoa, look at this. Why did that show up? It's in the wrong deck. Look, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Here you go. Another one. Look, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These messages were 100% meant for you. Hand of cards. Look, they must have got stuck in there somehow. Take a chance. Risk being strategic. You have options. Don't show your hand. Take a gamble. Make a healthy choice in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happy. That's crazy. They must have got stuck in there. All right, Virgo, it's a message. Spirit's like, yes, yes. Okay, let's see what else. Just saw one fall out here. Okay, another feature, curly hair. Brown eyes. Oh, sad eyes. A mustache. Somebody might have a mustache. I mustache you a question. Do you love me? A mustache. All right, one more, Spirit. Okay, somebody has colorful hair. Lots of different colors in their hair. Okay, maybe they do clip-ins or something, or it could be salt and pepper hair as well, which really isn't a color. Or somebody colors their hair. Okay, colors. All right, they just said a little more here because I feel like this reading went so fast. Oh, you do have gossip. There's some small talk. People are gonna be talking about you in February. Your ear might start ringing, or your ears, or your nose itches or something. Friends, watch out for friends. They might be gossiping or talking about you. Like, who gives a shit? Let them talk. Give them something to talk about, Virgo. Just, you know what? Be careful who you share things with. That's all I'm hearing. Never let them see you sweat, though, Virgo. Okay. Brunette female. Ooh. It kind of looks like that person. There's a brunette female friend. She hears some stuff. Somebody says something to her about you. And she's questioning or wondering. I don't know who she's questioning. She might be wondering if whoever's talking to her or spreading some gossip about you is your real friend or is a true friend. But I also feel like she might be thinking if she should tell you or if she should let you know or not. Because if it's negative, it might hurt you. So I feel like she's very intense and focused. Like people who gossip and tell you bad news, like a friend, this is my personal opinion. If you have a friend who gossips to you about something they heard about you and it's negative, and they don't have the empathy to stop and pause and think if this would hurt you or not, is a bitch. Is not somebody, man or female, masculine or female, is like, get away from that person. Like if they come to you and they say like, oh, this person at work said that you're doing this and you're doing that, and then hurt you, like that's a narcissistic, egotistical piece of S. I don't think I've ever used the B word here on my channel, but that's how I feel about that. And I feel like this person here, she gets told something negative about you and she stops and thinks, is this gonna hurt my friend? Is this gonna hurt my Virgo friend? And that's how you're gonna know. Somehow. I feel like she does stop and puts a stop to the gossip. Okay, karma. Toxic energy. New opportunity coming through for you. Karma gets served. Anything else, Spirit, you want Virgo to know? Okay. Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. What's up with that? New love. There's definitely a new person showing up here, okay? So if you're that Virgo's like, well, Lee, I don't want to be alone. Well, okay, you don't have to worry about it because that's not going to happen. There is definitely be a new unknown person. This is not somebody you know that comes in your life. Or you might know of them, but they're kind of unknown to you. And it could be, they're telling me the Ice Queen is kind of you a little bit. You're very discerning. That's what I'm hearing. You'll be very discerning about who you give your energy to going forward. I don't know, I just see you being picky and selective because of whatever you were dealing with back here from before. You know, even if it's like a job situation, a career, you're very picky and selective about where you want to put your energy, and you should be. Not everybody should get it. People who are worthy and valuable of your time, energy, and your love, you should be selective with that, you know? Okay. Should I do anything else here? No, Spirit said just go right for the dates and the signs. Okay. You have Scorpio, double Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius showing up here. All right. You have September 3rd, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 10th, the 14th, 12th, the 15th, and the 13th. You also have August 23rd, 24th, 25th. Okay. So if those are your birth dates, those are your birth dates. All right. Let's see what initials, yours and or somebody else's, that this reading will resonate with you. Okay. Lots. So you have THN. Let me turn this. FCXDKMJOA. Joan, Joanne. Cami. Hey Cami. Cameron, Kamara. Joseph. Todd. Someone's in China. I'm hearing China. Somebody works in FX, does something with FX. I don't know what that means, FX. Kentucky, they're telling me. Tennessee, Massachusetts. Jamaica. Definitely America. The Dakotas, I'm hearing. I'm hearing France. There's Asia for sure. They're not specifically telling me where in Asia, but I did feel China. Hawaii. Okay, so I guess we're just doing continents here. Okay, we're doing continents. That's fine. Let's see what your charms are. Oh. All right, so you have a bunch of bananas. Okay, so bananas are significant for someone here. Maybe you're just eating bananas. You could be. Or that's your favorite. Or maybe you're allergic to bananas, but bananas are here. It's bananas. Remember that song? You also have a smiley face. So this is good. This is happiness and joy, right? Just do. Be happy, Virgo. A lot of yellow, so there's a lot of positive energy here. Okay, anything else for Virgo? And you have a green star. So I'm hearing Jade. Maybe that's somebody's name. But they're telling me they're saying a green star. So you might see a star that's like flickering greenish. Maybe you saw one. Or you might see one this month, which is, I don't know, if stars, maybe you see a UFO or a shooting star. Could be. I think when shooting stars are don't they leave like a greenish kind of trail sometimes? Yeah, definitely. There's a connection to a green star, definitely. I'm just, the green is, it's like clarity, it's fresh, it's pure, minty, something about minty, banana. Oh, mint shake. Oh, that's like a shamrock shake, like a mint and banana flavor. I don't even know. And I'm hearing something about a cookie. Somebody's eating a cookie. Eating some snacks. Someone's having some snacks right now. Snacking. All right. Let's end this reading because now we're getting crazy. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoy it. If you got something out of it. If you are a VIP member of my channel, you know that when you sign up, when you join my channel and become a VIP member, you get bonus content readings. There is one that was uploaded today, and that revolves around how your person is feeling and what they're thinking for the week. So definitely go check that out. It's already been uploaded. If you haven't seen it yet and you already are a VIP member, there's your bonus reading for you. All right, you guys. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow for your weekend reading? Yep, your weekend reading. Oh.